on board. And I can report back to the committee. Tanzania to some more.
It was a post-harvest training sponsored by Sustainable Harvest. They were running the program specifically for women to learn more about the post-harvest selection of coffee.
My colleagues and I have traveled from a very long way to see you, and we're very pleased to greet you we're at a stage where you're sitting here and learning about coffee. So now I would like to tell you about the International Women's Coffee Alliance and what we are about. The organization is about empowering women in coffee. We are here to encourage you, for you to inspire us and for us to inspire you from some of the examples that we've seen in Central and South America.
She's representing her parents.
The IWCA chapters basically established so that women can come together at a local level and learn from each other and to help to solve the issues that they face locally in an environment in which they are very safe and comfortable.
My name is Damari Uko from Kwanekoli village. I'm a farmer, a coffee farmer.
We're neighbors.
Within the chapter itself, we have various members of the supply chain. So a chapter can include women exporters. Even men can be a part of the chapters.
My name is Amanda. I'm originally from Australia. I'm working with TechnoServe in Dar es Salaam, and I'm very passionate about working with women in coffee.
IWCA can work with TechnoServe in reaching certain regions of Tanzania and other countries throughout Africa. They have systems in place to help train farmers on improving the quality and production. They're good at doing pilot programs, and that's where we see the opportunity with TechnoServe, having the one-on-one, on-the-ground relationships with the farmers.
We have to introduce them as farmers first for training, coffee training. You know, you have to pump them, to train them, to be aware what should they expect. And then we launch our chapter. Yeah.
Tanzania is such a large and diverse country. The coffee growing regions are spread out and kind of disconnected. It can be very difficult to link women from the various regions together because of the language barrier, because of just distance. And I think the next step is to look at how to create chapters within the different regions that may operate only in those regions.
There are some exciting things on the table right now through the relationship that IWCA has with the UN International Trade Center in Geneva. And I'll share those 4 items with you. And where other items are on the table, I need for you to tell us what your needs are. What's your grandest picture of where you would like to be as a group, as a woman in coffee, even from a man's perspective. We are looking at establishing the associations, the chapters. We are looking at developing a global brand, a brand that signifies that women are being compensated. They are being empowered from the purchase of this product. We're looking at a savings and credit scheme. We understand that there's need for resources when you're trying to move to the next level. And we're also looking at leadership development training. Grace and I met in a leadership development program. And I don't want to say that we're fantastic people, but we're people who aren't afraid to move into the unknown, and we encourage each other. And that's what we want you to be.
Kama mkulima, tangu tuanze kukutana, nimejifunza mambo mengi kidogo.
Since we've started to meet, I've learned a lot of things.
Kwanza nimejifunza kuwa kahawa kweli ni ya kutunza. Ukitunza kahawa, utapata pato, utaendeleza familia yako kwa pamoja. Kwa sasa naona ni vizuri nitunze kahawa. Nikishatunza kahawa hapa kijijini, nadhani na majirani watajifunza, tuungane wakina mama ili tuweze kupata kahawa bora.
We know you have a long way to go. We all have a long way to go. But know that we're all fighting and working as hard as we can to make sure that we take advantage of this opportunity. It's not an opportunity that we take lightly. We don't have a lot of time, ladies and gentlemen. You know, there's a time period where the world has allowed us an opportunity to say you can step into your own. it is now time. And so we value this opportunity. Know that Grace and I will be back in our countries working 24 hours. We'll be communicating with you to make sure that we can do the best we can while we can. Thanks.
Thank you very much.